Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys back. How was your week? I hope your week has been smashing. You met all your goals. How is your learning coming along? That is me assuming that you've been learning all through the week. If your 2022 is yet to start already. Okay guys, so I have a lot to tell you, but before that I have a surprise. So so I'm not going to have you guessing what it is before I actually tell you what it is. No need for that, because I have a very simple task for you guys. So while working from home this week, I received this welcome package from my employer. Very lovely box. I won't show you the top because that would be giving it away, which I don't want to do. That would be cheating on the task. So this is it. Just try not to show you the top. Okay. All right. So when you join my employer newly, you get like a welcome gift. So this is my welcome gift. I wanted to show it to you guys. So there is a lovely notebook. Okay. There is a branded pen. Very lovely actually. There is a water bottle. This water bottle is my favorite. It's so beautiful. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And yeah, so I have a task for you guys. If anyone could rightly guess what company has this logo, leave your answer in the comment section below. The first 10 people to get it correctly, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. So guess the company that has this logo. That is the company I work for. No cheating, just guess the company that has the logo. Leave your answer in the comment section. The first 10 people, I'll give them a shout in the next video. Okay? All right. So guys, this is Friday. This is the end of the week. I am super excited but also exhausted, and I'll get to the story in a moment. So my week started on Tuesday, which was my first day at work, like I told you guys, and I've been logging my week, my month from the 1st of January. I've been logging it in my journal as a way to remember and to follow things I told myself I was going to be doing in 2022. So for example, in 2022 I decided to try out positive affirmations. So when I wake up in the morning, I say positive things to myself, things such as you're confident, you're smart, you're brilliant, you're an amazing person, you're going to have a smashing day, you're going to have a successful presentation, and things like that. So I say that to myself, and then I put that here so that I remember everything about my day. So you can bet that everything that happened in this week, I remember it, and I'm going to tell you guys the way it happened. So on my first day on Tuesday was mostly set up. So I'm not going to be ashamed to admit that I'm new to using Mac. So it was a little bit of a struggle trying to transition from my knowledge of using a PC into using a Mac. But that went on quite smoothly because I found resources on YouTube. Yeah, I love YouTube so much, don't I? So I found resources on YouTube that allowed me to quickly learn how to use Mac as a beginner, and within the week I quickly went into flow. And I think in the coming weeks, it will keep getting better and better and better and better. I'm an Apple person, so MacBook is just an addition to my Apple collection, I would say. So the first day on Tuesday was mostly installations of softwares that we're going to be needing, setting up the computers, trying to sort out all the logins and trying to know where everything is. It was a bit of a packed day with a lot of information, a lot of things that needs doing, and I really enjoyed it. The reason is because, you know, I had some time to like install some of the applications before the actual day. So on the actual day, I didn't have a lot to do. So that is a plus. All right, so moving on Wednesday, we also had like a session where we were trying to install the remaining softwares, get to know the internal systems, all the processes for communication, and they explained to us how to use it, which I found really helpful. Everybody was super supportive. The environment, the company culture, oh my god, it is very infectious in a positive way. Everyone is happy to help, everybody is friendly, everybody is supportive, and my cohorts, like my colleagues, they are super amazing. Like, I am so lucky that I could not have asked for a better way to start my career than where I am at the moment. Sorry, I use at the minute. That is like, forget I said that. So on Wednesday we started some of the projects, I would say. So some of the training, some of the project things based on JavaScript, and yeah, I found that quite helpful, which is why I would strongly recommend to anyone looking to get into tech, put some time into learning JavaScript. JavaScript is such a popular language that, with a skill in JavaScript, you can just be fine, because you can use JavaScript for the back end as well, using things such as a Node.js. So we learned a little bit of JavaScript and did some project on JavaScript. So that was nice, that was refreshing. And on Thursday, we got to speak to some other staff members to like understand people's experiences, ask any questions that we may have, which I found really refreshing, because you know how you start a new job, you have all the questions, you have all the fears, you're not really sure if you should be here, like imposter syndrome kind of situation. You have a lot of puzzles that are yet to be solved. Now, speaking to the other colleagues that have been in the company for like close to 6 months to a year, calmed a lot of my fears and reassured me on the things that were really important. Teamwork is an important would I say skill? Yes, an important skill in this organization. And I really love that, because it fosters learning, it fosters togetherness, which ultimately leads to achieving bigger goals. So speaking to them, listening to them share their stories and their experiences was the highlight for myself. So I totally enjoyed Thursday, and we did some games where, some fun games where we got to know each other. You got to tell someone about yourself, your background, everything really: education, hobby, family, and previous work experience, anything really, if you have a cat or a dog. So it was a good time. We got to know each other on a much deeper level, which is good when you're going to be working with a person, and it also fosters a stronger relationship. And on Friday, which is today, we had some learnings, worked on some projects, and had a game time, a time to play games. And it was the most interesting game I've ever played as an adult, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. I was laughing the whole time and I wanted to roll on the floor. So apparently we get to do that every Friday, which is something I'm looking forward to. Also, we we were given like free lunch today. So you can order whatever you want because you're working from home. You can place an order, whatever you want. There is a price cap to it. Don't exceed the price cap, and that's fine, like a welcome meal. So I ordered Chinese and I really enjoyed it. So far so good. All my values match the values of my current employer. I'm really enjoying this role. I wouldn't have asked for a better place to start my tech career. All the resources, the things to learn, the people, everything you could ask for. There is a lot of information, there's a lot to learn. All the benefits you get for just working there, and the people are just, everyone is happy to help. I just can't explain it. Everyone is super friendly, super happy to teach you whatever you might have questions about, and there's so many communities you can be a part of. So guys, I look to myself and I say, like, this is like one of the biggest and best decisions I've ever made in my entire life, moving into tech. It offered me the opportunity to have such an organized life. My life is so organized right now because everything is just prim and proper. And you know, prim and proper might not always be it for some people, but everything is just the way I want it to be. And also, I have peace and I have the time, because you're encouraged not to work on weekends. And if you remember in my previous video, I told you guys that I really wanted something different out of life. I really wanted to be able to manage work-life balance. Not working on a weekend is big for me because I tend to get some time to spend with my family, do something fun, see a movie, go out, kind of refresh for the week. So not working on a weekend or working overtime is massive for me. I love it so much. So I've really enjoyed every bit of my onboarding process. I'm just so overwhelmed with gratitude, to be honest. I didn't think that someone like myself, from a completely different academic background, will get into tech just by doing something consistently, which is learning a skill online consistently, and get a job that is a really good job, a career with a clear progressive path. That is like having a lifelong dream come to reality. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. I would also like to say that if you're thinking about it, if you're thinking, oh, should I or should I not, why not? You've not got anything to lose, because no knowledge is a waste. So if you get the knowledge, if at the end of the day it's not something you want to do, that's fine. But I strongly recommend that you try it out. The tech space is very welcoming, very friendly for the most part, and everyone is there to help you. The information you need is out there on the internet. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to know where to look. And if there is anything that I can help you with regarding your journey into tech, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I do try my best to respond to everyone. With that being said, thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and after that we're going to be expecting a guest on the show to talk about career switch from a technology background into software tech. So if you've had a degree in civil engineering or electronics engineering or electrical engineering, and you want to transition into software technology or software tech or software development, this person will be discussing that, and that question is actually in a very high demand. So look forward to the video. I promise you will enjoy it. Thank you for your time. Do take care. Have a lovely weekend and try to have fun with family. Love you guys. Bye.